made mention of that. Essentially, in collaboration with the Development Academy of the Philippines, as well as the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, CHED is developing a career system for state universities and colleges in order to, among others, depoliticize the system of selection of presidents and other officials. We would like that they have at least certain minimum qualifications so that they qualify to be state college or university presidents. No? So this they become like a CESO in the educational system, so that no matter what, no matter how political the system is, the politician can only endorse from a group that already has the minimum qualifications, because sometimes it's deep selection. No? Even those who are barely qualified can be, through political influence, become president, and we hope that this will change that. It's not all suits that have exceptional presidents like DePaul University. Action 4 is structure and governance towards amalgamation, and that is related to the harmonization I mentioned earlier. Essentially, what are we doing? We are trying to, again, get first the state system, because it's easier for us to work with the state system because we control their budget. You know? For the HEIs, we just can encourage them, and we are trying to do that, and there's some interest in it. Instituting regional university systems and specialized universities based on strategic development trusts, products, and services. So sana, if you look at it, sometimes there are several state universities in one province. No? Why? And then the state support or the funding is spread out so thinly. This way, and DBM is a strong supporter of this. They said, our money will go a longer way if you amalgamate and reform university system. So we're doing that. We also are trying to rationalize the local university system, a local colleges system, identifying, classifying, monitoring local government-operated post-secondary institutions, and assigning the rightful role in community and the economy. We have to revisit the local government code and what really was the role that local and community colleges were supposed to play, and make sure that that is played. No? Because right now that seems to have been forgotten as well. And we would like to promote excellence and greater competence in the governance and leadership of HEIs. So essentially, that is the roadmap for higher education. My dear friends, there is just so much to do. We still have a long way to go. It is a long, winding, and bumpy road, but we are determined to stay the course. I invite you all to travel together towards a reformed Philippine higher education and toward Philippine development and globalized competitiveness. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Lipuanan, for the clear and organized presentation. We shall now award the plaque of appreciation. May I call on Dr. Freddie T. Bernal, CHED Rufai Regional Director, and Dr. Faye Leia M. Lauraya, President of Bicol University and BFHT. Let me read the contents of the plaque. The Bicol Regional Development Council, Commission on Higher Education, and the Bicol Foundation for Higher Education award this plaque of appreciation to Honorable Patricia B. Lipuanan, PhD, Chairperson, CHED, for sharing her precious time and expertise to the regional leaders of higher education, technical and vocational education, and the basic education sectors in Bicol as keynote speaker on the theme, Engaging Higher Education Towards Sustainable Development and Inclusive Growth in the Bicol Region. Given this 14th day of November 2013 at the Oriental Hotel, Legazpi City during the Regional Higher Education Summit 2013. Signed, Attorney Romeo C. Escandor, NEDA Regional Director and RDC Secretariat, Faylea Patria M. Lauraya, PhD, PFHE, BU and PASO 5 President, and Dr. Freddie T. Bernal, Challenge Region 5 Director. May we also request the Regional Director of DILG 5, TESDA 5, and DepEd RO 5 to come up the stage for the symbolic picture taking. And the President of the Community Colleges, the Association of Local Colleges, headed by Dr. Malyari, wearing white, in long sleeves, Dr. Malyari, the President of Alto 5. The presidents of all HEIs, please come up the stage for the photo op. May presidente pa po sa Albay. The heads of local colleges, Dr. Buena, the officers of PFHE, please, your tabak na. Okay, thank you, the presidents of Albay. Next, Camarines Sur. Yung BFDC officers daw po, wala pa rin sa stage. Camarines Sur presidents. Compress daw po. Compress and condense.
Sige po. Ito. Dito po.
Camarines Norte. Camarines